Hello everyone, we are back with some solo Phasmo. This is actually the last Saturday of May. So as I've been alluding to these past few weeks, my hope for today is to attempt the bronze challenge at least once. I don't know, I feel like my chance of actually succeeding is not great. Um, we've been building up to it though. We've been trying some, we've even got up to insanity. I don't know how successful it was. We didn't have a terrible first attempt at least. Um, but yeah, so we'll do it at least once. We'll see how many times. I'm gonna at least start with a warm up, do Nightmare on Tanglewood, just because I haven't played Phasmo. I think since last week. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know if I played this week. Um, I've watched others play it, but I have not done it yet. Now, why is there a skull there already? I'm so confused. Is that just always there? It might be because you have to do on Sunny Meadows, not restricted. I think we might have to try restricted. I can't remember, but yeah, it has to be on the big one. So we'll go to Tanglewood, do some Nightmare, get us started today. Bronze challenge is literally just insanity, but then you also need, regardless of the objectives, a picture of the ghost. You have to stay alive. So it's perfect game plus the photo. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We'll look at it together when we get to that point. My plans will warm up. Then I'll probably switch to Sunny Meadows. I'm not sure I'll go up to if I'll stay on Nightmare or maybe go up to Insanity. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. It's all in good fun. I'm not really. It's not really like, oh, I'm gonna be a failure if I don't get it right. Let's see here. So get perfect game. I don't know if we will get perfect game or not. My goal is at least. I'd be happy with finding out the ghost and surviving. For now, obviously for insanity, for bronze you need the objectives. But in this case, like, what I don't know. There's no real pressure here. It's just seeing what I can do. Yeah, I think it is a bit scary, especially because like I haven't even had a chance to practice, so it doesn't give me the ability to like really get the fear out of the way. Let's see, are we gonna find it up here? No, it's downstairs. Okay. It might be down here. It did. It touched something. I swear I heard voices. See, now I'm hearing things upstairs too, so now I'm not positive. I could be wrong. I thought I heard cutlery. Oh yeah, the plate got moved. Alright, so it's actually over here. Okay. I wonder, can EMF, I totally forgot, can EMF be read through the floors? Because if so, then... That was scary. Do you change dreams already? No, probably not. Well, I can't take a picture of you, Ghost. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera. The camera makes the least sense to bring in on the first run in. You have to give me a minute to set up. I need motion sensor, right? Parabolic. Okay, well, grab the sensor anyways. Let me grab the book. Active ghost. We'll have to see if it moved rooms. I think it just roamed. I don't think it necessarily changed rooms, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's still cold in here. My worry is it could always move to the kitchen, so... But with the cruci, it would still detect it anyway, so it should be fine. It's good that I also attempt bronze now, because we're getting another significant update in late June, the Chronicle update, and that's going to have major implications. So, I think it's good that we do it now while we can, because it's going to get harder. I have no idea like how they're going to incorporate, they're adding a sound recorder, so you have the YouTube recordings of, I guess, you know how you have the parabolic mic where you listen to it, now you can record, I guess, what you hear. That's a 5. Okay. EMF 5. I will turn off the lights here so we can get a better idea of that. I thought you could you not place it on the cupboard like that? I guess not. Weird. It does like to throw things, but that's not completely indicative of anything. Let me see if I can see any dots. I mean, well, dots, I guess. I mean, if it's dots, then I think is it definitely Goryo? I'm not. Oh yeah, it probably likely would be at this point, but we'll see. Now the tricky thing is with dots and snow, or ghost orbs and snow, you have to be careful not to mess up the two. I think ghost orbs, they float up. Oh, it's touching a lot of those picture frames in the back. Oh, we got spirit box we can try too. So far, no ghost orbs. We will check on that again later, but unless we find other evidence first, obviously. But on the cruise, yeah. So I'm gonna put. Alright, for now I'm gonna say it's not spirit box, but we will try again later. Probably won't be freezing. Now, if it was to do UV, where could it do it? I think those doors count? I don't know if the cabinet doors count. They might... Oh, stuff through salt, so it's not Wraith. As Wraith was on our list. Which would have been a nice, easy one, but... it's okay. Alrighty. I don't think it's a shade. Try what else I can do. I'm wondering if it's less likely to... I don't know if it actually correlates. I would say maybe it's less likely it's dots because it's been walking in this general area and you would think it would have shown itself on dots by now, but I don't think that's how that works. We also don't know where the cursed object is yet. That'd be kind of nice to know, wouldn't it? Is it over here? Nope. I don't remember seeing a sonic circle, so I think it has to be not tarot. Oh, it could be tarot cards, or the voodoo doll. It is the voodoo doll. Okay, that's not very helpful for us. The bone we can also look for while we're waiting. Let's see. I didn't check this room very thoroughly. And so we need to get an incense as well, but as long as it doesn't change rooms, I'm not too worried about that. This hiding spot is open. That one's not open. Not open. So far, just the nursery. Hiding spots aren't getting any better. Oh, garage. Okay. That's a quick one to get to. That's an unofficial one you technically could use, but I don't know how much you trust it. Up to you. Did it touch the breaker? It might have. Not much activity. Makes you wonder if it could be a shade. I wrote it off pretty quickly, but... I also need a parabolic mic at some point. I don't know what tossed that time. If I stand over here... I'm not in the room with it. Strange. Strange indeed. Let's go check back at the truck. I don't have any reason to believe it's going to be ghost orbs. Because look, ghost orbs will give you what? Raju Obake? I don't know, because like both those kind of rely on hunts. So, although Obake, I think, isn't that guaranteed UV? I think it's guaranteed UV on Nightmare now I think about it. So I don't think we get that one actually. See, it seems to be a little more active. The problem is, I'm looking for like ghost writing, right? Isn't it ghost writing? Or freezing? I don't think it's gonna be freezing. So if it's gonna be a shade, we're gonna probably get ghost writing. Oh, that's a lot of noises. Banshee's not an option, so we will not hear a Banshee scream at the very least. I have yet to find the bone too. Probably should keep looking for that. I don't know where the bone could really be. I've been checking, I just haven't found it. To be honest, I should make sure it didn't change rooms. Cause I get the feeling maybe it did. No, it's still here. Odd. Very odd. Seriously, where's the bone? The heck? This map came with a bone, yes? What a small one I missed earlier by accident. It's so weird. It's in the living room and I'm just stupid. No. don't understand. I'm genuinely lost where this bone can be. It hasn't done much either, which is kind of annoying. See, it's being it's still throwing things in here, which leads to believe maybe it's not a shade because it's still, you know, moving things around. What the hell? I'm gonna say shit. It didn't even go off the cruise seat. It definitely changed rooms. That's kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. Oh, do I still have the thing on? I might have still had the parabolic on. Myling.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I don't know. Like, did it change rooms? It must have changed rooms. No, it didn't. So why didn't the crucie work? It was literally right. Unless it didn't event anywhere. Unless did it maybe because it last technically evented? I think in the living room. Maybe it started from the living room. No light switch. No toggles. Interacted a lot. Moved one door. I don't know when that was. It didn't do that much. It really didn't. And only it stayed in the room for most of the investigation. It's kind of annoying, don't you think? Could try it again. Now why won't it let me? Oh, I gotta pick a map. I'm like, why won't you let me go somewhere? Let's try it again. One more. And then we might just go straight to Sunny Meadows and see what happens. For me, like, because I only intended for this to be for May. So that's why I'm like, regardless, I want to try it. Even if it's like a really poor attempt, at least it's like, hey, I tried it, right? Or maybe if I have time, I'll do it multiple attempts. But yeah, because June is pretty exciting. I don't even know how many weekend streams I'll be able to do in June. So that's part of it, but also I'll be playing a fair bit of Mario Kart with friends, I'm sure. Switch 2 releases June 5th. And I'll, of course, have Mario Kart with it. And I don't even know if I'll have most of my friends for the first week. We might have to wait like a weekend or two before I get most of the gang back together. So I don't know when we'll have our official first group stream, but I guess it would probably be... Well, because I can't the 13th... Oh, there's the bone. Nice for it to show up. Oh, I didn't look to see where the bone was in the previous investigation. They do tell you that, don't they? That's a quick event. Well, the event lasted quite a long time, but like it occurred very quickly. I don't think it's that room though, so let's keep looking. Could be the garage. I don't know why it took me so long to say it was the right room. I think it's gonna be the garage. I'm not seeing anything lower than like 9 or 10 at the minute. Yeah, it's the garage. Alright, to the garage. Yeah, definitely garage. Okay. Crucifix activate. So grab stuff. Yeah. I'll mention it later actually. Close to end of stream. I do have an exciting thing to share with you all about streams happening next week. Technically it's not fully live yet. But it will be by later today, I think, or early tomorrow. So I'll share that with y'all. It does have to do with Phasmo, which just shows you like Phasmo. It'd be quite exciting. I always forget to bring this in, so I'm gonna bring it in like first thing, or second thing, I guess. It'll be interesting for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to what we have in store for y'all next week. Okay, so far not spirit box, but we'll check in later. Might grab a second. I don't know how big the garage is, if it really does impact where you put stuff. So we might as well add up on things once we get at least one of each thing in there. We got that, and I swear it used to be so much harder to put the camera on the tripod. I seem to recall in the earlier days of Phasmo, it was quite the challenge. For a second, I thought the lights were flickering, and I'm like, huh? Now, where am I gonna put you? Maybe like right here? No, it's floating. Hang on. There we go. I honestly don't know what the best place to put it is. I'm gonna put it right there for now, though. We will see. Ooh. Oh, I didn't grab the car keys. I did last round. This round I just completely forgot. And of course it's the one time it's actually in the garage. Alright, so we have stuff now to search for evidence. What was that? 3? Yeah, that didn't sound like a 5. I'll throw you down. Let me go grab more stiff. Second Lucy went her, second book went her. I want to say in the garage, it's gonna be more on this side of the garage. I could be wrong, so that's why I set up the book and Cruci over there too to give more coverage. But I'm not expecting it. Now, where would the UV in here? There's this door, right? It can also do it on the breaker door. I don't know if it can do it on the car. I want to say no, but I'm not positive. Alright, let's get out the camera and start taking pictures. Do I need a ghost picture? Let's find out. No, I don't. Okay, cool. I don't even need a hunt, really, but probably to find out the ghost, I will need a hunt. So I'm actually going to grab you before I forget. Got you. And I don't know what else I really need. I don't want to use more salt yet. because I'm worried about changing rooms potentially. I think the only ghost that, if I knew it was a Goryo, obviously that'd be different, but we do not know that yet, so. Oh, wait, it touched this door, I think. No UV. Okay. Oh, activate the salt. Let's do that before I forget. There's the bone. Let's go get that before I forget that too. Let's look for the cursed object. I don't believe it was a voodoo doll this time. Let's see if it's a music box, maybe? Nope. I don't remember seeing a summoning circle, so let's see if it's tarot cards. No, so it should be monkey paw, I think. No, I'm blind. Did I miss the mirror? No, I did not miss the mirror. So which one? Is it really summoning? I was down there, wasn't I? Ouija board? Is it really voodoo doll? I'm just blind. I might just be blind. I'm sorry, everyone. That seems to be the likely scenario. Y'all. Oh well. I'm like, the ghost is in that room. You would think I would have seen it. Apparently not. Well, just help with sanity drain, so we'll turn you back on. I feel like we should check for ghost orbs, because we have no evidence, which is kind of a problem. What's up with these ghosts today? I don't see orbs yet. We need to see if we can maybe get Goryo dots, but I also am not seeing that yet either. It seems to be a little more active when we leave the truck, but... Or, sorry, leave the house. Okay. Well... Better check it's the same room. It might have changed rooms or something. It's still, motion detector's still going off, so that's my, I would think it's still there, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on temps. Is there anything on the... Well, UV I probably wouldn't catch that quickly. We try spirit box again.
Taken away.
Spirit box! Okay, we know it's not Wraith. Could be a Dio. I don't think it's a yokai. Mimic is gonna be a pain to look for, but spirit or oh, so it's saying it likely won't be the book. Okay. Doesn't mean it can't be a ghost that does book, but we likely won't get that as evidence. So. Okay. I don't need the ghost picture, it'd be nice to get one though. Has that cruise gone off by any chance? No. Hmm. Still here. As it just demonstrated. That's a 4. I don't think it's being at 5 either. Because cruising for the first time. Now, it did take a while to do that, so I'm debating what to really consider it. Still 4. I mean, let's say it's Ghost Orbs, right? It'd be Mayor Onryo. Oh, I guess it could still be Mimic too, though, right? Yeah. So... where's the clock in this room? Oh, it's probably a different room. I'm just gonna take a picture of the... well... oh, I don't have a crucifix. Alright, I want to wait and see if I can. I feel like that was one of my few shots to get that, and now that it's not gonna give it to me. I want to check for ghost orbs again. And stim up. I'm just wondering if it is potentially a mimic. Or something that's, I guess, of the other 3 options, but it's not clear to me. It is an Onryo. I haven't been keeping track of the lantern. I forget that that's a trick you can do where if it blows out the firelight 3 times and then activates a crucier, starts a hunt. I guess I could bring in more lanterns and try that again. I don't know what it's gonna be. If we don't think it's gonna be ghost writing, it's not freezing. Does it have to be ghost orbs, or maybe it's dots? I don't know. It's it's not giving us something, and it needs to give us something. I can't quite put my finger on what it's gonna be, but let's go. I got it. That was so cool. Still doesn't answer our question what the ghost is, but hey, I got a picture. Oh, well, we know it's not Phantom. I just thought about that. Can't be a Phantom because it was it was in the picture. I was gonna look for something and I forgot what I was gonna look for. Okay. My brain was like, I should look for it, and then it just forgot. Oh, hiding spots. There we go. I was like, there was a reason I needed to leave this room and check the house for stuff, but I don't recall what. No, the hiding spots you are usually. Let me see. You're open. Okay. That's actually pretty good. We just made a hunt at this point. I don't know. I don't know if you're our best shot at this point. There's at least one more burn on that one though, so we'll keep hunting for evidence in the meantime. It's just... Oh, there goes the crucible one more time. Okay, now it's time to hide. And we wait. What? It could be a Dio. I don't know. It got really slow. So, but I just thought that was something. It's either Dio or Mimic. It's Dio. I think I messed it up. I was thinking in my head, like, this is a really bad idea if it's a Dio. Then it was. That's the only thing I was missing was the incense. And it's okay. Alright, 2 Sunny Meadows. Okay. Well, I mean, we have the idea down of what we're doing. We'll just see what happens. But no light switches, no fuse boxes, no room changes, no abilities. Just a very boring ghost. Till the end, of course. Alright, Sunny Meadows. Excuse me. Oh, did I wanna night vision for this? We'll decide later. I don't know. I like using tier 2 usually in almost every situation, but we'll decide after this investigation if I need to switch or not.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
We need a photo. I don't know if we'll get perfect on Sunny Meadows. We need a bone for crying out loud. I don't know if you need a bone for bronze. I have to look. But alright, let's give it a shot. We're still on Nightmare. We haven't got up to Insanity yet. Some monkey paw. I swear it like doesn't do anything. Unless Is V-Box already out? No. Okay. Fusebox confirmed still on. What is this room? Wait, has this always been open? I don't know if I've ever been in this room. I wonder if that's a glitch or something they've changed. What? Wait a second. Probably for the sake of stream, I should probably switch to tier 3 next time. What makes it tricky is finding the room, and not hopefully not dying in the process. At first I thought you could light those, but it appears not. Don't hear a sound. I couldn't tell if it was hunting or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just the light. Can we check the basement, I guess? It's kind of scary down here, I'm not gonna lie. Or just anywhere in this building. They all open. Oh, they all open out. Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. The light does work. I was like, did we lose breaker? Ooh, there's the blood room. Spooky. Still nothing. I forgot this house building has eerie sounds as well. So it's not downstairs. I've checked every room. It's not in the basement. It's probably upstairs in the other wing. where this ghost is. I don't know where it is. I don't know if this map has a ghost. I think it's the courtyard. Which is kind of awkward because I went there earlier and I didn't check it very thoroughly. But I think it's the courtyard. Okay, let's regroup a little bit because I think it's a courtyard ghost, which is not great. I can't say I've ever had one there before, actually. Where is Sunny Meadows? Courtyard. Okay, it's huge. It's potential. I don't know. Maybe it's the biggest like room like in all of Phasmo. I don't know. It is huge. So, a bit of a problem here. Um. I don't even know how to cover it. Do crucifixes have good? How much is the range of a crucifix here? You basically need one on each side, and hope it does. That's awful. Okay, well, for now I'm gonna drop you because I need to take two crucies in, and you know what? I'm also for now gonna have a smudge in case something goes really bad. Alright, I'm probably gonna bring a tier 3 night vision next time. Because this lighting is sucky. No, I went too far. Yep. Okay, both have been placed. Like, I don't even know where to put books because their ranges aren't fantastic. Dots and I don't know. I just have no idea. The courtyard does not lock. I would be locked into a certain section of Sunny Meadows, but the doors to and from the courtyard do not lock according to the cheat sheet. So I feel like I need to do more. I need to start getting evidence. Alright, let's try this. I hate this so much already. Like, oh, this is gonna suck. We might have to revisit this sometime, honestly. I feel like it's not fair to say this is my only attempt at bronze, given how it's kind of boring actually in the current state. But also, it's in the courtyard, which isn't the greatest of places for it to have gone to. I feel like I need a camera in there. The video camera doesn't do much better. Oh, is this on something? It's on something. Oh, hang on. I'm assuming it's still here. I don't have any proof that it is, but that. I don't know where I could do UV, to be honest. Grab that. Okay. Oh, breaker's off. Wonder. We don't have evidence, anyways. I wonder if that rules out Jin or not, but kind of irrelevant. Even like the ghost doesn't show not to say anything. Try to get a place where there's no freaking pieces of. Oh, there's a book on the floor. What if I toss that? I don't know. I just figure because all the other rooms like aren't as cold, but I mean we're outdoors. I don't know if outdoors make us a difference. It just sucks, man. This is not a very exciting ghost. Once we had a Ouija board, we can ask where. Well, no. Well, you can ask it to your room, yeah. But seeing that we do not have a Ouija board. This is a very boring ghost. I don't know what to do. Also assuming it's actually here. I don't know for sure. It could just be colder outside. It's not snowing. It is raining, but... Not gonna lie, I'm kind of bored by this ghost. Hey, Mr. Waffles. Hello, how are you? We're in Sunny Meadows. We got a pretty boring ghost. I'm pretty sure it's in the courtyard. I could be wrong. You know what? I might be wrong. I don't know where it is. I lost the. Either I haven't found the ghost yet, or I lost it. I don't know where it's been. It hasn't done anything. It's been a very quiet ghost here. So, you know, hasn't tried to kill me yet. Ugh, such a boring ghost. I might just start this round over and switch to insanity because honestly, I'm not getting anything right now. I have no idea where the ghost is. It probably won't even tell me the room once I've end the round, but I genuinely don't know, and it's just confusing me at this point. So I'd rather restart. We'll get tier 3 headgear and we'll do it proper. I'm gonna guess it's a boring ass shade. I don't know. Beats me. I don't know. It didn't want to do anything. I mean, you think in an insane asylum it would want to try to neck me somewhere, but it did not. So Let's see what we got here. It was a shade.
I've got some
Wow, that was a lucky guess. It just if it was the courtyard, obviously it wasn't gonna do much while it was in the courtyard. So I'll take it. I mean, a win's a win, right? All right. Now, for those of you not familiar, and I know Mr. Waffles, if you are familiar with the bronze challenge we are about to attempt. So, it's on Sanity. It is on Sunny Meadows. And then, if I'm not mistaken, there's a few more things here. Bronze challenge. Phasmophobia. Okay. High difficulty. Yep, we got that. Sunny Meadows, all 3 objectives, ghost photo, correctly identify the ghost type, and survive. So we don't need a perfect game, but we do have to complete all objectives and get a photo. Survival is the most important thing, obviously. Now, I've been advised 2 things when doing this. Incense, we're going to take down the tier 2. Because tier 3 stops them. Tier 2, I think, confuses them and moves them. It's better for a reason. So we're going to bring that down. And then the headgear, we're going to raise to 3 because I want night vision. I feel like night vision's better here. We are going to also... Same case probably won't do us much good. Is there anything else I want to increase? I think we're good. I think we are... Maybe I'll grab a second video camera? Or do I have one regardless? Yeah, I have one regardless. Okay, tripods, I already have 2. Okay, so we're good. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we're gonna just give it a try. I don't know how it's gonna go, everyone. I think it's going to maybe get us right away. We may just die right away. I don't know. We're about to find out. This last one was it was a boring shade, and I think that's just what do you want me to do at that point, right? I didn't even... Well, it wouldn't tell me the room anyways. It would just tell me where the bone was.
This here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I'm going to take an EMF. I'm going to take an incense. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take tier 3 headgear. I think I want the cruci because as soon as we find the room, we got to put it down. So, EMF will help us find it regardless of if the breaker's on or not, actually. So, breaker will still turn on, but not necessarily needed compared to, like, the thermometer. So, that's why I want to start at least with the EMF. If it finds us quickly, we have this handy dandy smudge and the cruci to put right down. Alright, we got a plan. Hopefully, the breaker's still up front. If not, the other locations... The only one I'm familiar with is... Let me look at the cheat sheet. I know the courtyard's one of them. What's the other one? There's a few, I thought. Nope, that's not it. Where is my... There we go. Okay. If there's one in the basement... Where? I thought there was another one up on the main level. Utility room to the right. Okay, so there's a few options. Oh, boiler room in the back. Ugh. Alright, let's just hope it's up front. Let's just hope for up front. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Here we go. It's not here. Damn it. Okay. We gotta go check the utility room next. Yay! Okay. Now, I think my best move is still to listen for any EMF. Or do we want to go back and... No, I think we kind of need an instance just in case. Right? I don't know. We're gonna just take a wander. want to test something. Maybe we'll get a mare. Nope, no mare. So far. I don't know if it's only the room it's in or any room when we turn the light on will it do that. So we'll find out. Listen, we're gonna look for anything on EMF. Do a quick survey, seeing if there's anything we can spot, right? Scary indeed, but we will find it. We will find this ghost. Or it'll find us. It might find us. My hope is it will show itself. Coming up to the kitchen. It is indeed quiet. For how long? I do not know. It's very echoey, so I want to pause and see if I can hear maybe a hunt or something. This door is slightly open, but it doesn't always mean anything. Okay. I might grab a thermometer. Do I give up the cruci for now? I guess. That, or maybe I trade out the EMF? Maybe I should trade out the EMF. I don't know. I just thought the EMF would be a better idea. I feel like we're not getting any results though with the EMF. Which could just mean we haven't found it yet, but it might be worth switching out tools here. Let's switch to a thermometer. I feel better with thermometer. Okay. And we'll come back for the EMF later. Here we go. Now, hopefully we'll find the ghost a little quicker. Maybe we'll try a different area though, just in case. I don't really want to try the basement yet. If I can help it. Alright, so baseline's around 20. It's the basement. I don't want to go in the basement yet. I don't want it to be a basement ghost. Things are just an eerie sound. There's no ghost. This building has no ghost in it. So far, I found no evidence of a ghost. I don't think it's actually haunted. Case closed. All right, time to go home. There's no ghost. Oh, it's such a big building. The fact that they put insanity on this building, when you think about it, it's kind of weird, right? Can't even find the ghost. What's the point? It's not that scary because the ghost can't. It's just too much of the building, right? That's what I'm interesting. After I think there's someone in my house again. Exactly. See, you get what I'm saying. Mr. Waffles, I don't know. Do I look stupid? Do I look stupid to you? I am a professional ghost hunter, and I don't know. Now that I said that, of course, the ghost is gonna like just bite my neck off. 100%. I'm gonna get like mowed over. The eerie sounds are really creepy here because you genuinely can't tell if it was the ghost or not. It's scary. Also a little annoying, but scary. Okay, first floor. I'm going to call ghost free. Am I right? I don't know. But let's check the basement. Hate the basement. Ugh. It's gonna be a basement ghost. It's gonna be a one. I am calling it right now. So that's right. We're gonna send him to a place. Tell him to go super. Right? Exactly. That's what's happening here. Wait. I think we found the ghost. It's right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-oh. I dropped the crucifix and I don't know where I dropped it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I found it. It's this room right here. It is code. Okay. Time to go get some stuff. So cold breath. I don't know how it's been since you last played. Cold breath only means that that's the room it's in. It no longer means freezing automatically. I guess what they decided was like it's a dead giveaway if it was always freezing, like when you had cold breath. So now it just tells you that that's the room, but also the temps being like close to freezing. Well, relatively. In this game, it's not really that close because if it was closer, you would be like 1 degree or less would be close to freezing. Anything above that can still be like considered normal temps for a ghost room. So, but considering the rest of the building is around 20 Celsius, obviously 1.2 is a pretty clear sign. Even if it was just 10 degrees Celsius, that would still be the ghost room. So, all right. So we have a crucifix down there, so that'll buy us some time. We get one evidence, so hopefully it's a good one. I'll take the book and spirit box. We'll try those next. Here we go. I don't know. So it is room 4 downstairs, I believe. Room 4 downstairs, according to the cheat sheet. It is very far, but the best way down is still to go all the way down this way. So that's what we're gonna do. Hiding spots. Now, there is a hiding spot right outside, supposedly. Let me look at the labels real quick. Yeah, there might be a hiding spot right outside the room. There's also, oh, that's locked. There's a technically hiding spot in the. It's unofficial. There's a hiding spot in the examination room, as well. So we'll see. We will see. I kind of don't want it to be spirit box at this point, but we will see.
An elderly victim.
It's an elderly victim. Okay. That's our only evidence. That's not helpful. Well. So, what do we do next? Hi, Ghost. Bye, Ghost. Let's go get more stuff. So, what's next on the list? Salt to rule out a wraith. Oh shit, the crucifix just went off once. Let's get a second crucifix too while we're at it. we'll take a sanity medication when we get back as well, just because I don't know if it'll make a difference, but we might as well. Maybe I'll take 2. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. There are only 2 unofficial hiding spots in that section, so that's really not good. And 1 official hiding spot. So, yeah, not great. Not great, Bob. Okay. So, second cruci is coming with us right away. We're gonna take you guys real quick. Boop. Oh, good. We stopped the hunt with the crucifix. Fantastic. Oh, we do need EMF for if we want the challenge to happen. So I guess we kind of do need to bring this with us, don't we? Damn it. Okay. And then sanity below 25. It has not gotten there yet, apparently. But, okay. Sure. Alright, so. We do need a picture of the ghost at some point. But considering we also need EMF, I want to get the EMF checked off as soon as possible. So I'm going to bring the reader in as well as the second crucifix. Give us some more time to get some stuff in order here. Now, insanity does not change the speed of the ghost. The ghost will still be whatever speed it's supposed to be. So that doesn't make necessarily the hunt harder. It just gives us less evidence to work with, and it's a lot more pressure. But the terms of the hunt itself don't really change. I think it's only burned once, so. Oh, it's been messing with the shackles on the chair. All right. We got 2 objectives. We do need to get a picture of the ghost. Oh wait, do we have the hiding spot, by the way? Let's see here. Holy shit, we do. All right. This might be doable, he says. I don't know if it really is or not, but we'll give it a shot, right? So, in terms of a hunt, we do the hike spot. My thinking is if we hide there, if it's a DO, which I don't think it is, I don't know. Our sanity's been draining pretty quick though, I feel like. I guess we would just be completely melted. Anything else, we might have a decent shot of surviving. It might be a Dio. I don't know. I had a Dio on the last, no, two investigations ago at Tanglewood. I had a Dio, and I hid, but obviously you can't hide from a Dio. So it went super fast, and like it got me, and I had no shot. Um, uh oh, a meme. There's a Dio meme. Oh, we have to roll it out to Wraith, right? Okay, so let's bring Salt, and let's bring a camera. Okay. So at least we roll out that. So we can also roll out a Phantom, right? If we get it, take a picture of the ghost successfully, and it's not there. So there are definitely a few options here. I'll check out your meme once I send it. But go. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'll see you after stream. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing some very important ghost business here, Waffles. Very important. I'm I'm kind of scared, but also the fact they have a hiding spot, which I don't know if it's too close to the room. It might be, but if it's not, we are safe. I don't think I get away if it finds me in the hiding spot. I'm dead. That's how it works. I don't think there's any way I can escape it. So I think it's just praying the hiding spot works. Okay. Now, are you a wraith? Let's find out. I think it's still in here, isn't it? Let's check. I thought I heard the door. That's not really reassuring at all. It touched the door. Not wraith. Okay. Does this room have lights, by the way? Or this hallway? I don't remember. Light switch anywhere? I don't know. There are lights. I don't know if they work, but there are lights. Shade is not an option, so I don't think it's a yokai. It hasn't done enough to be a yokai, I feel like. So many options on here. So many dangerous options. The mimic could be anything. Not a hiding spot. Now this door's gonna lock at the end of the hallway, so that's why it's not worth trying to like. Did that do anything? Oh no, it did not. Okay. I think their light is busted. I don't think all the lights work in this house or building. Still in the same room. It's only hunted once so far, or tried to hunt once so far, which makes me wonder. Maybe it is a Dio. Because Dios hunt the lowest of the group left over. And I did stim twice. So I don't know how much. I know insanity. The sanity medication helps less, so it's not supposed to do all that much. But I don't know by how much. Touch the door. Touched another door. Same door? Yeah, same door. So. Oh, it's playing with the chains again. That's fun. It's reminding us it's here. Facing certain demise, I'm sure. We'll have to see also when this investigation ends. By the way, I'm probably when if it gets too close to end of stream, I might not do a second one just because I don't want to get. I really can't go overtime today. There's a Minecraft server event happening basically right after stream, so I'll have to jump right over from here. But this is a long investigation. I want to say Dio just because it's been taking forever. It's still eventing, which I mean not eventing, interacting, which is fine, but I don't think effectively it's only tried to hunt once. It's not a shade because it gave a spirit box. It did say it's elderly, or was elderly. I mean, it's dead. Can a ghost be elderly? I think once it's dead, right? I mean, I don't know if it really. The fact that Phasmo gives them ages is kind of weird, considering that it's dead. Okay. It just doesn't, and I know we haven't reached a certain percentage because it's still not checked off the third one. Yeah, the third objective. If it's a Dio, it would be the easiest to get a picture of. Honestly. But I don't know for sure. It's still here. Well, ha to you too. I can't do it nearly as well as the ghost can. You get the idea. Obviously a 4, because we can't get any more evidence. Actually, I don't know what's the point of using that anymore. It's more quiet this way. We're not going to let the EMF go off anymore. Holy shit! Ghost, I just wanted a drink of water! Holy shit! That scared me. That got me good. That got me good. It walked right through me. If it was a stupid bot in my chat. If it was a hunt, I would be dead right now. Jeez. Goodbye, bot. Okay, there you go. Whoo! That was scary. Alright. Well, it hunted. I don't know. Oh, wait, it's below 25 now. I think it's a Dio. Clankers? What about clankers? I'm confused. Oh, there goes Chrissy again. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm brave, right? I'm so brave. Waffles, I'm getting rid of the Cruci. If it's a Dio, it won't be a problem. Okay. I was like, where did you get that context from? I'm ready. I'm ready. Not really, but it's okay. Oh, you can't fucking see anything. Holy shit! Oh, it was a Dio. That was a Dio. It had to be.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Waffles. All I had to do was get a picture of the damn thing and escape. That's all I had to do. Ugh. The chances of escaping a Dio with like considering the part of the building I was trapped in because they close off the part of the section of the building you're in. I'd have to loop. I have to like loop it for a while. Ugh. See, that wasn't even a bad ghost to get. That's what's killing me. Like that was a out of all the ghosts that they could have given me, that was a really good one. Ah, man. It's so sad. That's so sad, man. I don't know if I got a picture. I didn't get to check my album. I had the ghost type. I had all three objectives, which were pretty tame objectives for insanity. Let me take a screenshot of this. Hang on. And I'll share it with my Phasmo group. That kills me. That hurts my soul. Oh, so I gained 40 from the two? So they gave me 20% each, I guess? That's pretty good, actually. I recognize the phrase. Yeah, we did Spirit Box. Did it really take me that long to find the ghost room? Interesting. It changed rooms twice, actually. So that might be part of it. It did take time to find it. 3 events. The hunt lasted 18 seconds. Oh, man. I don't know why I hid. I guess it was fast enough where I thought initially, but then I should have been smarter than that. That's unfortunate. Can I see what the picture was? Where are the pictures? I think in the van. I have no idea. I think it was a very bad picture. But it doesn't have to be. It just has to be a ghost picture. It was this one here. These are from previous. This was from my previous investigation. So yeah, it was definitely this one. You can't even see anything in it. Well, so also, for Insanity, it doesn't have to be a tier 3. I don't know why I thought it had to be. It doesn't have to be a tier 3 photo. I don't think. I think it can be, well, for bronze, should I say. It can be any rarity. Yeah, a number of stars. So, really, you can take a shitty ghost picture. As long as they recognize it as a ghost picture, you're safe. You know what? I'm proud of myself because I did alright. You know? I mean, if I had survived and just maybe missed the picture, I would have been pretty okay with that as well. Because at least I would be in Insanity. But, yeah. Hmm. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I think the scariest part of Sunny Meadows is the fact that there's so many rooms. Like you, let's see. It actually tells you here. Hang on. There are 69, 69 rooms. It could be any one of them. And really, I don't know if there's actually even a favored spot you want to find it in because, as I said, I guess the male and female wings are the. I guess the first floor is better because any of those wings getting closed off. Of course, don't have any tissues in here. Any of those wings being closed off, it gives you a lot of space. I feel like down in the basement, there's not as much space to work with. Well, it's relatively the same. It's close enough. I guess the courtyard section would actually wouldn't be terrible to loop, especially in the case of a Dio. Even if you mess up the picture, if you still like keep it in your line of sight and just keep walking around, that works a lot better. The downstairs, the problem with the basement is you have like the not gurneys, the stretchers or like hospital beds or whatever. Um, and the problem with those is they get in your way. We had the hiding spot too, which if it wasn't a Dio, we'd be fine. I believe we would have survived that hunt, but because it was a Dio, it's like, well, hiding spot doesn't work. Although, if you used an unofficial hiding spot, would it still find you? That's a good question. I never think about that because the game doesn't recognize it as a hiding spot. It could be out of the line of sight of a ghost hunting, but does it really count as a hiding spot? Hmm, that's a good point. Fascinating. Um, yeah. As I said, we only have 10 minutes left to stream at this point because I did babble a little bit. I don't really want to get stuck. If I had time to go over, I would attempt it again. But as I have an event in 10 minutes, I don't want to risk running over because I probably would. Um, so I think we'll just have to end here for today. I mean, I kind of want to try this again sometime on stream. So maybe we'll make this a monthly thing. I don't know. Um, We'll have to see. It's because I will still stream Phasmo with the others every now and then, so I'll still get some Phasmo practice, not by myself, I guess, unless I play off stream. But to be able to do like the bronze challenge on stream would be really cool. So I might revisit this because I feel like that was such a solid run. It gives me hope that I can actually beat it. Um, there was a lot that came together to make it work. Obviously, there are some ghosts that are gonna be just awful to get, so we got a pretty good one, all things considered. Just couldn't capitalize on it. I guess maybe what I could have done is had two incense and a camera, and that might have been all I needed. But it was so dark down there too. I couldn't see the ghost for a good chunk of it. So that's also why the ghost photo failed. If I at least had the ghost photo, I would have been mad because I didn't survive. And then it's like, oh, but I didn't survive, so it's a moot point. All right, well, I keep forgetting that goes in my title. Links. So join my Discord if you're not there yet. Twitter. I try to at least update in Discord. Twitter, I'm bad with. I forgot to post on Twitter that I'm live, so that just shows you. And YouTube. I am posting my VODs there now. I'm pretty much caught up. I'm a little behind, but pretty much caught up on the VODs now. I'm going to try to do clip compilation videos of some of my streams in the future, and also I want to do some uh, original series on there, make some videos. So definitely subscribe to the YouTube to see more of that as time progresses. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, but and I will formally announce this tomorrow also on my Discord. I am going to be running two charity streams this coming week on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to be Phasmophobia is partnering with the American Heart Association uh, for the first week of June, and we're gonna be raising money for a good cause. It's a personal cause to me because I actually have someone in my family who's had a history of heart health issues. Um, and so yeah, they are a pretty significant volunteer of the American Heart Association. You know, talk about their experience and helping educate others on what signs to look for and whatnot. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be raising money for good cause. I'll have 4 streamers total, including myself, streaming on Tuesday, then just Napoleon and I on Thursday with the Phasmo gals, um, or Ghosty gals. There we go. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for more information on the upcoming charity event. I'll be running from June 1st to June 7th. I'm almost done with the campaign. I have to finish setting it up tonight, so it'll go live sometime tonight or tomorrow. But I think we'll have a good time, and we're gonna hopefully raise good money to help out. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.